Hello, hi everyone. I am your mathematics teacher Yogish PM. Welcome to online class from Anant International School. Dear children, today I am explaining 9th standard mathematics trigonometrical ratios of standard angles. Today I will explain introduction of this lesson, dear children. Carefully observe neatly, dear children. Dear children, last class I gave little introduction about this today new lesson. Today new lesson, which one I am explaining, you know that lesson name is trigonometrical ratios of standard angles. In the trigonometrical ratios, you know the ratios names. I will write once again: sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. What is this theta, dear children? You know that in the place this is theta is nothing but acute angles of acute angle values. Here I written here one ABC equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means you know that AB is equal to BC, BC is equal to AC. I gave the length. I consider length of AB and BC, and AC length is 2A, 2A, 2A. Okay. In a equilateral triangle, I drawn one perpendicular from A to BC. That perpendicular point is D. The perpendicular divides the BC length equally. BD length is A, DC length is A. Why? Because BC length is 2A is A. 2A became A plus A became 2A. Now, we got it here two right angle triangles, dear children. First right angle triangle ADB. Another one is ADC. Look here, you know that equilateral triangles, all the interior angles are equal. 60 degree, 60 degree. This sum of this to 60 degree. But this perpendicular bisect the that angle 30, 30. We got it here. See A, D, B. This length is, we already got it. BD length is A. This is 2A. This acute angle 60 degree is A. This acute angle 30 degree is A. This is right angle, dear children. See, sum of three angle 180 degree. 90, 60 plus 30, 90. 90 plus 90, 180. Look here, dear children. Instead of acute angle, instead of theta in this right angle triangle, acute angle plus 60 degrees. One more acute angle plus 30 degrees. Means we are going to finding the standard angles of trigonometrical ratios. How means sine 60 degree, cos 60 degree, tan 60 degree values. And similarly, acute, one more acute angle 30 degree, sine 30 degree, cos 30 degree, tan 30 degree. We will get one numerical values, dear children. This all the trigonometrical ratios of standard angle values, we will get accurate numerical values will come, dear children. Shall I continue? Okay. Now, dear children, I already explained. Let this BC length is also a 2A length. BC length is also 2A. Now I am considering, let ABC be an equilateral triangle. Therefore, AB is equal to BC is equal to AC is equal to 2A. AB length, BC length, AC length. And AD is perpendicular to BC. Therefore, AD is perpendicular to BC. Therefore, BD is equal to DC is equal to AD, children. BD length is equal to DC length, A and A. Now what next step, dear children? Now I am finding the length of AD. Dear children, you know that in a right angle triangle, all the three side length we want in trigonometry. Why? Because three sides we will give a name. Then opposite of acute angle we are calling by, that side is perpendicular. Opposite of 90 degree, that side we are calling by hypotenuse. Then adjacent of acute angle we are calling by base, dear children. Now this side length, hypotenuse side length we know that, base length we know that, but perpendicular length we want, because of by Pythagoras theorem, by Pythagoras theorem, in a right angle triangle, in right angle triangle ADB, angle D is equal to 90 degree. I will write Pythagoras theorem equation, you know that. See, 90 degree opposite side is AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. I will substitute the length of sides. AB square is 2A whole square, then is equal to AD length we know that, we don't know, AD square, plus BD length we know that A, that is A square. Now simplification, I want AD length. AD square is equal to 2A whole square become 4A square. This A square go to that side, minus A square is equal to 4A square minus A square, that like terms became 3A square each. Now finally AD is equal to square root of 3A square. Finally I got it. This square cancels, square root of 3 into AD. Finally we got it. AD length is equal to A into root 3. Understood? The length of AD, A into root 3 DH. Okay. Now I will write down separate diagram here. Right angle triangle, in a equilateral triangle, we got it two right angle triangles. This is A, this is D, this is B. This one 60 degree I written, this is 90 degree. The length of AB is 2A is there. The length of AD we got it, A root 3, A into root 3. BD length is A is a. Now I am going to deriving the standard angles of trigonometrical ratios. That standard angle is 60 degree. You know that. I will write one by one. Sine, in the place of theta I will write 60 degree is equal to cos, in the place of acute angle I will write 60 degree is equal to tan 60 degree is equal to, simultaneously then reciprocal will come. Cosecant 60, that sine 60 value what will come, that reciprocal value will come. Cos 60 what will come, that reciprocal value, that secant 60 degree. Then tan 60 degree what is that value will come, that reciprocal value is cot 60 degree. Now first you know the dear children, first I write the ratio of the sine, dear children. Ratio of the sine, you know that acute angle opposite side we are calling by perpendicular. The 90 degree opposite side we are calling by hypotenuse. The adjacent side of acute angle is base, dear children. Now sine, you know a ratio, that sine name we got it, the ratio between the perpendicular and the hypotenuse we gave the name, that is sine. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse is equal. Now dear children, here perpendicular length what is it, that side name is AD upon hypotenuse length is AB. I will substitute the values, length value. AD length what is it, A root 3 upon AB length is 2A. Finally we got it, dear children. See, this AA cancel, finally root 3 upon 2 is the value of sine 60 degree. The standard angle in trigonometrical ratio sine 60 degree value is equal to root 3 by 2. This is the standard angle of trigonometrical ratio sine 60 degree. Don't forget, dear children. How we derived understanding? I repeat once again. I consider first equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, you know the characteristic of equilateral triangle. All the three sides are equal. I consider the length of equilateral triangle 2A. 2A, 2A, 2A. Then each interior angle is equal to 60 degree, 60 degree. 60 into 3, sum of three angle 60 is equal to 180 degree will come. See, this is 60, this is 60 degree. Why we got 30, 30 means I draw perpendicular from A to BC. That perpendicular bisect the side BC equally, A and A. BD length is equal to DC length. I taken here one right angle triangle, that is ADB. See, in a right angle triangle ADB, I find out the length of AD. That AD length is A root 3 DH length. Now, once again I return that right angle triangle ADB. That ADC also same right angle triangle will come. But here now I am writing the standard angle values of 60 degree. The acute angle opposite side we are calling perpendicular. The 90 degree opposite we are calling by hypotenuse. You know that acute angle adjacent side we are calling by base. Now first I written sine, cos, tan ratio. In the place of acute angle I wrote 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree. Sine ratio, you know that perpendicular upon hypotenuse. The perpendicular length is AD. Then hypotenuse length is AB. I substituted the length value. Then simplification A and cancel root 3 upon 2 got it. Similarly, cos ratio name is base upon hypotenuse is equal. That base length is BD upon hypotenuse length is AB is equal to. I substitute the values of BD. What is a BD? A is a upon AB length is 2A is a. AA cancel. Finally we got it 1 upon 2 dear children. The cos 60 standard angle value we got it 1 upon 2. Similarly, one more ratio. What is that? Tan 60 degree. I will write down little. Tan 60 degree. The tan ratio, all of you remember? Ganeshri, Palguni. Tan ratio name is ratio perpendicular upon base is equal to perpendicular. In this right angle perpendicular side is AD upon base side is BD is equal to AD length. What is it? AD length A root 3 upon BD length is A is A is equal to. Here numerator A, denominator A cancel. We got it root 3 only dear children. Understood? This 3 standard angle, if you kept in your mind, once you remember, store in your mind, you will not forget lifelong dear children. Okay? If you became grandfather also, grandmother also, you will not forget this standard angle ratios. Okay? Next. Sir, sin 60. Shall I repeat once again? Root 3 by 2. Cos 60, 1 by 2. Tan 60, root 3. Okay, sir. I will take same right angle triangle, but I will take acute angle 30 degree. I will not take acute angle 60 degree. What happens? Shall I draw the diagram once again? Look here. You should also follow this method. You will understand easily. This is right angle. This is A. This is B. This is D. See, this acute angle 30 degree I will take. Okay. Then the AD length, you know that A root 3. Then BD length is A. AB length is 2A. Is it correct? Okay. Okay. Now, you know that in a right angle triangle, we will give the name of the sides. Opposite side of acute angle we are calling by perpendicular. The side opposite of 90 degree we are calling by hypotenuse. Then adjacent side of acute angle is base dear children. Now again I will write ratios sine, cos, tan. The acute angle we are writing 30 degree is equal to 30 degree is equal to 30 degree is equal to. Now, what is the next step? You know that sine ratio perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos ratio base upon hypotenuse, tan ratio perpendicular upon base. Now you should write the side name of from this diagram. Perpendicular is BD, hypotenuse is AB. For this one also, base is AD, hypotenuse is AB. Abuzar, everyone should write neatly like this. Then perpendicular is BD, omega, base is AD. Okay, what next step dear children? I will substitute the length of sides. BD length is A upon AB length is 2A. I will simplify later. Then AD length is A root 3. AB length is 2A. Then BD length is A upon AD length is A root 3. Now next step, last step, simplification. Here numerator A, denominator A cancel 1 upon 2 means sin 30 degree is 1 upon 2. This is standard value. Cos 60 degree, AA cancel root 3 upon 2. Tan 30, AA cancel 1 upon root 3. Is it correct, dear children? Now finally we got it. Two standard angle trigonometrical ratios. One is 60 degree, another is 30 degree. Shall I write that one in box, dear children? You will understand easily. Okay. Dear children, here I wrote one tabular column. The first row indicates angles, standard angles. Last class only I told 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. But now I find out only 30 degree and 60 degree. Remaining I will find out later. See, sine, cos, tan. You should learn three ratios, standard angle values. Then remaining three you will understand easily, dear children. Okay. Sine 30 degree. What is the sine 30 degree value? 1 upon 2. I am filling the tabular column. Next, sine 60 degree. Where is sine 60 degree here? Root 3 upon 2. Next, cos 30 degree. Where is cos 30 degree here? Root 3 upon 2. Cos 60 degree. Where is cos 60 degree? 60 degree. Here we find it. Cos 60 degree 1 upon 2. Then similarly tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree 1 upon root 3. 1 upon root 3, dear children. Next, tan 60 degree we find out root 3 only. Okay, understood? We find out standard angle of 30 degree and 60 degree. Trigonometrical ratios of angles 30 degree and 60 degree. This is the main heading of these two. Trigonometrical ratios of angles. I write that heading, dear children. (30 degree and 60 degree, dear children. Okay, this is the heading for this complete details. We find out the trigonometrical ratios of angles 30 degree and 60 degree, dear children. Understand? Now I am going to derive the standard angles of trigonometrical ratios 45 degree. Okay, shall I continue, dear children? Now, dear children, one more standard angle 45 degree. Trigonometrical ratios of standard angle 45 degree ratio value we are deriving. Now I am considering, dear children, here isosceles triangle. Isosceles means two sides are equal each other. Their opposite angles also equal. 45 degree, 45 degree. In a right angle triangle. I taken here one isosceles right angle triangle. The length of AB is equal to BC. The length of AB and BC is equal to A and A. Then Pythagoras theorem method, that angle B is 90 degrees. By Pythagoras theorem method, we got it, the hypotenuse length is A root 2, dear children. See, acute angle, two acute angles value equal angles. Why? Because equal sides opposite angles also equal will come to it. Okay, 45 degree, 45 degree. Now I consider acute angle 45 degree. Sin 45 degree, cos 45 degree, tan 45 degree. Shall I continue, dear children? Now I am writing, let ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle. Okay. Now, therefore, AB is equal to BC is equal to A, and acute angle A is equal to acute angle C is equal to 45 degree. Then angle B is equal to 90 degree, dear children. Okay. Then by Pythagoras theorem method, by Pythagoras theorem, we got it. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. How we got this length? That is very important. AC length we don't know. Don't write down directly. See, directly I wrote how this value we got. I will explain. AB length is A square plus BC length is A, that is square, 2A square. Finally, AC square is equal to 2A square. square root on both sides, dear children. Finally, I got it. AC is equal to, the length of AC is equal to, this square root cancel, A into root 2, dear children. A into root 2 is the hypotenuse side length, dear children. Now directly coming to that one, ratios. Sine, cos, tan. That acute angle, which one I am considering? Both same is there. This is acute angle, this is both value 45 degree. 45 degree is equal to 45 degree is equal to 45 degree is equal. Now, I'll write that ratio name, dear children. You know that ratio name? Okay. Ratio name, perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos ratio, base upon hypotenuse, tan ratio, perpendicular upon base, dear children, is equal. Now, I will write the side perpendicular of this diagram. See, acute angle opposite side, look here. The side opposite of acute angle we are calling by perpendicular. The side opposite of 90 degree we are calling by hypotenuse. Then adjacent side of acute angle is we are considering base. PBH, understanding? Now I will write that one. Look here. The perpendicular side of this triangle, isosceles triangle, right angle triangle, that is AB upon hypotenuse side is BAC. Shall I substitute values? AB length is A upon AC length is A root 2 is equal. AA cancelled, dear children. 1 upon root 2 we got sine 45 degree. Is it correct? Now next, the base length is BC upon hypotenuse length is AC. I will substitute the values. BC length is A upon AC length is A root 2 is equal to AA cancel. We got it, dear children. Numerator denominator cancel. 1 upon root 2, dear children. What next step? Then in that I am finding tan 45 degree. That ratio I written. The perpendicular length is AB. Base length is BC. I substitute the values of AB length is A, BC length is A is equal to, we got it, AA cancel, don't write 0, 1 only, dear children. Now sin 45 degree 1 upon root 2, cos 45 degree 1 upon root 2, tan 45 degree 1. Easy is that, dear children. You should watch this explanation once, twice, thrice, dear children. Okay. Shall I write in the tabular column? Sin 45 degree 1 upon root 2, cos 45 degree 1 upon root 2, tan 45 degree 1. Observe carefully, dear children. This sin and cos, you go this way and the same value repeat, vice versa. Sin 30 degree, cos 60 degree, both same value. Similarly, sin 60 degree, cos 30 degree, both same value. Sin and cos, both 45 degree value, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2. To keep in your mind long time, this is easy method. Now finally, I am deriving that 0 and 90 degree, dear children. This one you should understand carefully. This is easy steps, but 0 degree and 90 degree, that imaginary diagram will come. I will explain, dear children. Dear children, which one I wrote diagrams, I explained everything. You should write down in your CW. Don't neglect, dear children. Okay, this is very important. And more information if you want, you should observe your reader also in the same points. Everything is there in your reader. You should once again observe that one. Any doubt came, you take one screenshot and send to my phone number. I will clarify your doubt, dear children. Okay. Now, dear children, I am explaining sin, cos, tan, standard trigonometric ratios of standard angle 0 degree, 0 degree, 0 degree. Dear children, I will write first ratios name. Sin ratio is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos ratio name is base upon hypotenuse. Tan ratio perpendicular upon base, dear children. Okay. Directly, I will take, you take any that equal right angle, any right angle triangle, you take, no problem, dear children. Look here. See, I want here 0 degree. See, acute angle, I am considering this one. See, this acute angle now how much is there? 45 degree. Maybe it may be 60 degrees, no problem. See, look here, I will take this to, this is base. See, acute angle side opposite of acute angle perpendicular. That length now present A is there. That adjacent side of acute angle base length A is there. The hypotenuse a root 2 is there. See, look here, dear children. See, you know that sunset, sun rising time, sunset time, then rising time, our shadow, it will take long distance. Then comes to near afternoon 12 o'clock, that shadow will coincide with our foot, dear children. Like here also. See, look here, this is base, this is hypotenuse. Now this angle 45 degrees. The hypotenuse coming near to there, it coincide with base also, dear children. Now look here, before this is hypotenuse, this is base. This length how much is there? A is there. Length of perpendicular A is there. This hypotenuse became coincide with base. The perpendicular length became 0. That acute angle became 0. Understand, dear children? The point A coincide with B. The point A coincide with B. I will write that one, dear children. Look here. The point A coincide. This point A coincide with. I will write dotted line, dear children. This is that here. A point. This A point came and coincide with B point, dear children. Understanding, dear children? A and B coincide. Here acute angle theta became 0 degree. Now coming to that one, dear children, look here. In the sine 0 degree, perpendicular length. See, this A coincide with B means that length became 0. Look here, I will write here, is equal to perpendicular length is 0. The hypotenuse side, this A root 2 became A. Why? Because BC length became AC. AC length coincide with BC means the length also became A. Is equal to 0 upon any value, dear children. 0 upon any value. 0. Numerator 0, denominator any greater value is that value is 0, dear children. Understanding? Sin 0 degree value, we got it 0. Now one more, dear children. Concept understand? Here hypotenuse length side of the right angle triangle coincide with that 90 degree point. Understanding? The A point coincide with B point. The acute angle became 0 degree. The length of perpendicular became 0. The perpendicular length is 0. Hypotenuse length. This length, AC length coincide with BC length means that length also A. Now cos 0 degree. That base length we know that is A, dear children. Look here, A. Then hypotenuse coincide with BC base also means that is also A. Is equal to A by A cancel is equal to 1, dear children. The cos 0 degree is 1. Now last tan 0 degree. Tan here also, look here, the same. That coincide with here acute angle 0 is there. The point A coincide with B. Then perpendicular length 0 is there. Base length what is there? A is there. Shall I write that one, dear children? Look here. That perpendicular length is 0. Then base length is A. Is equal to 0 upon any value, dear children, we will get 0 only, dear children. Now, 3 standard angle trigonometrical ratios of standard angle 0 degree. Sin 0 degree 0. I will write here, dear children. Observe carefully. Sin 0 degree. Sin 0 degree 0. Cos 0 degree 1. Tan 0 degree 0. Understood, dear children? Okay. Now directly I am going to 90 degree, dear children. Standard angle of 90 degree. Okay, I will explain that one also same way, dear children. See, that is 90 degree. Look here. Now, I will rearrange in this diagram only, dear children. Here 90 degrees there. This is base A length. Then this is point or vertex B. Now what next step? See. Now I want this one I will run. Understand it, children? Okay. Now I will go to 90 degree, 90 degree. Sin 90 degree value I want. This is last. Cos 90 degree. Tan 90 degree, dear children. Okay. Now observe carefully, dear children. See. Very interesting is there. See, this is perpendicular side of the right angle triangle. This is hypotenuse side. See, this hypotenuse side, look here. See, I will show, dear children, carefully observe. Look here. See, this is perpendicular. This is hypotenuse. Okay. Now, this hypotenuse side length, look here. It coincide like this. Coincide. See, means this acute angle point, this C point is an acute angle C point. This point coincide to B point. Means C point coincide with B point. The BC length became 0. The BC length became 0. AC length is equal to AB length. Understand? I will repeat on second children. In a right angle triangle, the AB perpendicular side opposite of acute angle. Now present 45 degrees. Now then hypotenuse side, the length is 8 root 2 z. The base length is a z. But hypotenuse, this coincide with the perpendicular. Understand children? Now this hypotenuse length became AB length A. Why? Because this C coincide with B means AB length how much is it? AC length also same will come. Understanding? The BC length, C point comes to here means the B and C point in the same position is there means the length of BC became 0 dear children. Shall I write that one in a red marker? Observe carefully dear children. See, look here. This AC length, see, look here, like this coincide with see, look here. This here point C came. This point comes to here. The length of BC became 0, say 0 in it. The acute angle, this here 45 degree. It comes near like this, it became 90 degree dear children. That point forms with angle with horizontal, that is 90 degree. Now comes to here dear children. The hypotenuse AC length became A, AB length also A, but BC length is 0. Now I will come to that one dear children. Look here. The sine ratio perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos ratio base upon hypotenuse, tan ratio perpendicular upon base. Is it correct? No. I will substitute the values. Now coming to that one, sine perpendicular length A upon hypotenuse length also, this length, this side AC coincide with AB means that length also A is equal to A by A became 1. Is it correct? Now cos ratio per base upon hypotenuse, base length, the acute angle became 90 degree, that we will consider. That base length became 0 upon hypotenuse length coincide with AB means that value A. 0 upon A became 0 degree, 0 value dear children. Now tan 90 degree. Finally perpendicular length is A is a, base length became 0, then A by 0. See, any value upon 0 that not defined are infinite. Understood dear children? Now I will substitute the values of standard trigonometrical ratios of 90 degree. Sin 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0, sorry, cos 90 degree 0 value, tan 0 degree not defined or infinite. Dear children, this tabular column you should write in your A4 sheet. Everyone should, dear children. This tabular column next, after watch this video, immediately take on A4 sheet, write full sheet this tabular column and take the photocopy, send to my phone number dear children. Otherwise I will call and I will give the punishment. You should write this tabular column in your A4 sheet and then take the photocopy and send to my phone number. Then what next step? This A4 sheet you should paste in your bedroom opposite of your bed. Every day, morning, evening, when you are free, you should watch that photo. This one you should learn properly. I will call and I will ask. Middle, cos 45 degree, tan 60 degree like this. You should ready to tell the values, dear children. Then, otherwise it is not possible to learn this lesson. Very serious message, dear children. You should practice. Okay? How you will practice? Go to kitchen in front of your mother. You should shout loudly these values, standard angle values. In front of your grandmother, in front of your dog, anywhere you go and shout. Sing the song like a sin 0 degree 0, cos 0 degree 1, tan 0 degree 0. Sing the song in your bathroom also. Understand it, children? Easy is it? Good luck, children.